その一撃がこの男には通用しない。
さようなセリフは最後まで立っていられた時に。
Okay, so that was a clip from the latest episode of Kenshin. This episode was very action-packed. Got Sanosuke showing up here. This was Sanosuke's introduction episode. And, just like in the original, they're in like a bar. He takes out these two dudes, which I'll show you that clip. And it was amazing. And then he goes on to fight Kenshin, which we start off with this episode. Yeah, he takes out these two dudes right here. So I'll pull up that. I ain't gonna play the audio because, it might be copyright. We got enough audio for now. But, he takes these guys out who are like some activist dudes. And just like in the original, it's pretty much the same. He uses the finger flick. The guy goes flying. These guys are scrubs. And it's to build up Sanosuke. So you think like, wow, this guy defeated these guys like they were nothing. So obviously he's on par with Kenshin. He even is able to read some of Kenshin's subtle movements when these guys were like starting a fight earlier in the restaurant. So, they really did a good job here of building up of Sanosuke. Now, the thing about this is, the one thing that's different, as I explained in the first episode, is Gohei has a brother in this version, like the manga, Kihei. And the old man Kihei, he hires Sanosuke along with Gohei, which is a little bit different in the original, and they want him to fight Kenshin. But the old man Kihei, he still wants Karu's dojo, but he doesn't think that Sanosuke can defeat Kenshin, even with the Zanpato, which I think is called, or Zanbento. I forget how you say it. I've watched too much Bleach. It says Zanpato almost. The very big sword, which is why they call him Zanza, Sanosuke Zanbato. And he doesn't even think that Sanosuke can defeat him with this sword. But he brought like a gun from Yokohama, which Sanosuke ends up destroying. He finds out about the gun, and then he ends up fighting Kenshin. They have this exchange. So, this episode, I really enjoyed it. It was really fun. It had a lot of the original, slight differences, but pretty much the same as the original with better animation. It was a really fun episode. I would say, if you haven't seen it, go give it a watch. It's really fun. Sanosuke was awesome in this as, Zanza for hire. It was a great introduction for Sanosuke, as was the original. The next episode's it's going to continue the fight. And, for the people that watch the anime and the manga, how that's going to go. But for the people that don't, this is going to be even more amazing ride. So, yeah, I'll give this episode a 9 out of 10. Definitely give it a watch. Wherever you are, don't forget to like. Don't forget to subscribe. It's greatly appreciated. If you're on TikTok, don't forget to follow. And have a great day.